me start by comparing the homeless budget for FY11 with the homeless budget for FY12. What was the total amount in this fiscal year of the homeless budget, including the federal funds that were made available to us?
In 11, I'm Christy Steele.
You have to speak into the microphone and you have to identify
I'm Christy
yourself.
Steele, and I'm the Agency Fiscal Officer for the Department of Human Services. Thank you, Chairman Graham. The entire homeless budget for FY11 was $101 million, and in FY12 it is $82 million.
Okay, now let me just follow this for a minute. So we've gone from 101 million to 82 million. This is just the total homeless budget. Now in FY11, we had how much federal funding that we are going to lose in FY12?
That's the 26 million, approximately 26.7 million is broken down into two different categories.
Well, wait a minute, no, don't answer your question. Stay with my question. Okay. There's 26 million. Is the 101 million including the 26 million?
Yes, for this current fiscal year, FY11, yes.
Okay, just stay with me a minute. So we had 26 million. In the 101 million, there's 26 million of federal funds.
Yes.
Okay. Now in FY12, we don't have that 26 million, but we do have another addition, which the mayor has added 14 million. Is that right?
Yes.
So within the 82 million, we find 14 million new DC taxpayer dollars to support homelessness.
Yes.
Am I right? So if we were to deduct 26 million from 101 million, we would have, by my reckoning, $85 million in homeless budget. The difference between what we have as a total in FY11, if we take out the amount of the federal funding, that brings us to 85 million. It's 101 less 26. Is that right?
No, 75.
Right, thank you. My elementary school teacher would be very unhappy with me right now. 75 million. So that if we were to add 14 million, such as what the mayor has done, that would bring us, by this calculation, to 90 million.
Approximately, yes.
89 million. Right? But you're telling us that the total budget for homelessness in FY12 is 82 million. So where is this 7 million? Have there been other cuts in the homeless budget in addition to the loss of the federal funding?
When you say the 7 million, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's try it again because I kind of had that elementary snafu there. We had 101 million in FY11. Okay, but within that was 26 million of federal funds.
Right.
We're not going to have the 26 million in federal funds in FY12. So you deduct 26 million from 101 million and you come to 75, right?
Yes.
But then you add the mayor's initiative of an additional 14 million and you come to 89.
Yes.
You follow?
Yes.
Okay, but you are telling us that the total homeless budget for FY12 is but 82 million.
Yes.
So I've got 7 million here that is somewhere else, and it makes me wonder, were there additional cuts in the homeless budget beyond the loss of the federal funds?
There was a shift, and Christy may be better explaining it. There's a shift of some dollars.
$4 million was also shifted out of DHS, so that
But I thought that was a gain.
No, that was taken out of DHS's budget, $4 million.
To pay for what? To pay for rent supplement?
Yes, that is correct.
So we've added $4 million to rent supplement.
It is the resources were taken out of DHS, and in return, there will be federal vouchers that will be used for the housing. And Fred, you can go into the program side.
No, wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. You're going to lose $4 million.
That is correct.
In order to buy something at DCHA, right?
That is a shift of 175 clients from the Permanent Supportive Housing Program over to the LSRP program.
Which is a DCHA, which
Yes.
is at the Housing Authority.
Yes.
So is the Housing Authority going to get $4 million out of the DHS budget?
I believe that's already been shifted out, and that reflects some of that $7 million difference that you speak of,
When was it shifted out?
I guess, in budget preparation.
During the 12 budget preparation, it was shifted out of DHS.
And who decided to shift it out?
I believe that was the budget team in the mayor's office.
For $4 million, but $4 million, it would be, I mean, this has got to constitute some kind of reprogramming, which would be subject to the council's review. I never heard nothing about no $4 million being shifted to DCHA.
In the budget preparation, in terms of his approval, when she says shifted, it means in the budget preparation, $4 million that we would have otherwise spent in the permanent supportive housing program went into the LRSRP program.
Say that again, I'm sorry, I was
I said about $4 million of what we would have spent.
Well, we're
that
talking
would-
about FY12.
Yes,
We're talking about FY12.
yes.
How have you, so you're telling me that the DCHA budget, as proposed by the mayor, has an additional $4 million for DCHA in their budget, which
Yes,
was
I believe
taken
so.
from DHS?
We don't know that for certain. We just know that DHS has been reduced by $4 million, and in return, in order to take care of that, we're giving federal vouchers and
Rent supplement.
Rent supplement,
But the
yes.
rent supplement money is coming from the Housing Production Trust Fund. We have emptied the you may not know about this, but the Housing Production Trust Fund has been emptied of $18 million in order to support rent supplement. And the housing choice vouchers, of course, it's a question of how many are available. We don't buy them. We don't buy them as such. So where did this $4 million go? You might not know the
right,
answer
and I
to
don't,
this question.
honestly, I don't know the answer exactly, but what
But
it
you
did
think
was.
you have lost $4 million.
Right, but not lost services, because of the vouchers that we're receiving, we're able to continue to house
You're
them.
answering a question I'm not asking. Okay, I got that part. I'm just trying to figure out where the $4 million is, because by our mathematics, thank you very much, David Burns, we should have 89 million for homeless, and instead we only have 82 million. And you're telling me that part of the explanation for that is the loss of this 4 million. Now, where is the other 3 million?
2.7 would be for the rapid rehousing that will not continue in 12.
That will, pardon me?
Rapid rehousing at 2.7 million.
That we put 2.7 million. I thought rapid rehousing was eliminated for FY12.
That is correct.
And that's
So
part
we
of the
would lose
reduction.
that.
Oh, but rapid rehousing was in the FY11.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So that explains then, if we have to follow up on this 4 million, but that would explain the $7 million difference.
Right.
So the point is that we end up with a homeless budget of 82 million in FY12 when we had a homeless budget of 101 million in FY11, and that was a result of the loss of federal funds, somewhat compensated by $14 million of new funds from the mayor, and so we have a difference here of $19 million, give or take.
Correct.